Hey everybody, it's Glenda Meyer with New Res, and we have down payment assistance. It's exciting. So I wanted to go over some numbers with you. So if this is for you or someone you know or one of your clients, just want you to know how the program works. I'm super excited about this. So there's two ways it works really, really well. One is VA and one is FHA. So we're going to do VA first because I love VA and I am a VA certified lender. So let's look at how a veteran can use VA to buy a house with zero down. So we're going to do a VA loan first. This loan program goes up to a maximum of $510,000. That's going to be your sales price and your loan amount, because as you know, with VA, you have a zero down payment. Closing costs on this loan are going to run $17,850 about. So I'm going to put a little estimate in there. That's going to be your closing cost. Now, we're going to be able to give you a grant for the entire amount. So what does that mean to you? That means you are in for zero cost to you. Zero. It's super exciting. Monthly payment, the nice thing is the interest rates right now are really low, and today's rate is 3%. Doesn't mean that that's what you're getting. This isn't an APR. We're just talking about numbers. And that monthly payment would be $2,780, including taxes and insurance and everything. That is crazy. So if you are active duty or are a veteran and you've got VA eligibility, hit me up and we'll look at these numbers and see how this can apply to you. But you can definitely get in for zero out of pocket. The other program, the other loan program where this works really well is FHA. So FHA is not a first-time home buyer program. It's not a low-income program. It's just a program that's way easier to qualify for than conventional for two reasons. One is the down payment requirement is less. You can have a lower FICO score, a higher debt ratio. If you've had a bankruptcy, foreclosure, short sale, anything like that, it's only a couple years requirement. Fannie Mae requires many more years. So FHA is pretty much available to everybody. You have to have okay credit. You don't have to have great credit. So let's say you're buying this exact same house. So sales price is $510,000. FHA is going to require a $17,850 3.5% down payment. The closing costs are also going to run about $17,850. So these are your closing costs. So your total cash to close would be $35,350 total costs, but we're going to be able to give you a grant for $24,607 grant. Now, if you are in law enforcement, healthcare, you work for a school district, first responders, there's a whole list of occupations that this money is actually a free gift to you at closing. Otherwise, it sits on your property for 3 years and then is completely forgiven, and that equity goes straight to you. So there's no payments, there's no interest, there's no anything. It's just a grant to help you buy a house because Californians want to buy a home. So $24,000. Now your cash to close then is going to be $10,743 cash to close, or the seller can give you a credit. And if the seller gives you a credit, then you're going to be in for zero. If the seller doesn't, then be prepared that you need to come in with that money, and we'll get the actual numbers directly to you. And there's lots of ways to get that money. It can be a gift. You can take out retirement. You can withdraw from your IRA. There's all kinds of things you can do. So we'll just have to talk about that and see how that works out for you. That interest rate is 3.5% today. That can change. That's an approximate right now. We're not talking about anything exact. And that gives you a payment of $3,169, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, plus PMI, which you have to have PMI on an FHA loan. So that is basically it. I would say give me a call. My information is at the top of this page, and my number is 619-246-5525. It's a 15-minute phone call. Let's see exactly what we can do for you and how this can work for you. If you need a little bit of credit enhancement to get your scores up to qualify for this program, we have that available for our clients as well. Hope to talk to you soon, and give me a call and let's see how we can